Hi guys, this is A from Multipoint.com, lurking in the shadows today. Ding, ding, ding. Look at this. Look at that. The Speed Triple 1050 from Triumph. Now actually in the R version has the Olins as my super naked choice. This is the obviously the normal standard Speed Triple 1050. So it hasn't got the trick suspension, but essentially it's exactly the same. What this has got though is the full system Arrow exhausts. Obviously twin exhausts, as you can see here. We had a very nice burble, take a bit of weight off, and probably had a little bit more power. So this might actually be a bit faster than the R, as it is. Single sided swing arm. It's got red rim tape, which sets it off quite nicely actually. Makes the wheels a little bit more interesting. As you can see, it's like a fairing that's well, most of it's kind of fallen off. It's got a little bit where the indicators are, right down here. Little one there, and down by the bottom of the engine, protecting the look of the exhaust probably. And a kind of bloody weird one at the front. It's like someone's built it, forgot to cover the lights up, and forgot to add the clear screen on top of this. How weird's that? Tell you, you wouldn't have fall forward on that, would you? Interesting. I suppose just enough to have a little bit of deflection. All in all, I mean, I don't know, it's not as nice a front as that GXSS, when that's hard to say that, the Gixxis, which I rode, that blue one, the Suzuki. You know, the spider one. It's also probably not as nice looking from the front as the Z1000, the Transformer one, which I've yet to ride, but I will do, and I will get that up on video. And I do want a Super Naked, and I do want a Tourer, and this is on the list of Super Nakeds. I've only ridden it for about a minute, so really, my first impressions I'll be sharing with you as we take it out in a secondo. Look at that flipping radiator there. Whoa. I mean, it's not brutal looking like the Z1000 or the Gixxis. It's actually, I think it's better looking from the side actually. The one I want to get is the yellow. There's a limited edition they do in yellow. I think it's called the R94, 94R or something. So Speed Triple R, limited edition yellow paint. Stick those exhausts on, and yeah, happy days. Yeah, it's pretty nice that. Also with the yellow livery, that yellow bit on the Arrow exhaust actually brings it out quite nicely. A little bit, look there, looky. This has got Diablo Rossa Corsas on, 190s, so a bit of a slippery wheel, got warmed up a little bit. Yeah, not too shabby is it? It's pretty nice. Let's look at the old wishy-washy woogie. There we go, lighter blue lights, pretty sexy. A little bit of fuel, it's done 100 miles, it's run in, engine temperature on the left, tiny little clock on the top left. Speed itself is pretty clear. Of course it's got a nice analogue rev counter, which you all know that I really like and enjoy. It's got a clear neutral sign as well, I like that. The indicator signs aren't particularly fantastic, but no worries. ABS light will go off once you start moving above 5 miles an hour. Good that it's got ABS. Now this is a bloody powerful bike. It's a 1050 engine. It's called Speed Triple for a reason. It's got plenty of speed, and it's a triple. Funny that, isn't it? Right, okay, let's just take this one out, and I'll share my thoughts with you. Wish me good luck. It's supposed to be a bit of a beast, this one. Right, now, of course, this is the big brother of the Street Triple, which is the 675. So the same engine as a Daytona 675. This is its bigger engined brother. Of course, the R version of this, which is the one I would tend to buy with the Olins on top, really is, I mean, I believe it is the fastest bike, certainly the most aggressive bike that Triumph do. It's the daddy of the whole range. Right, now, what's it? Something is bloody wire on my foot. Alright. That might be a bit annoying. Try and wrap that in. Right. Okay, start up again. Clutch in. Power. Oh, Oh, that's a nice little rhythm going there, wasn't it? That sounds damn good. These air exhausts, what a difference, eh? Damn. No, that ain't shabby. That is not shabby. Still feels like someone's nicked the bloody windscreen, but hey ho, well, I've got to be respectful on this. This is a fucking fast bike. I love the way they call it speed. I mean, no namby-pambying around, is it? It's like, speed! Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I love that whiny sound you get from the engine. As far as I know, only Triumph triples do that. And not all of them, but the Daytona engine does. And the Tiger 800 XC-X that I took out, that had that lovely kind of sound to it. It gives it a bit of character, I think. You don't want every bike to be the same, do you, after all? Well, I've got to get out of this bloody junction. My first impressions, seat's well comfy. My legs straddle it nicely. I'm 5'9", 5'10" sort of height. Got fairly short legs for my height, relatively speaking. Okay, that pulls away beautifully, no hint of a chance of stalling it. Second gear. Gears are quite clunky. Clutch is somewhere between normal and stiff, but more towards normal, so it's actually fine. Let's put this down so you can hear me. Okay. Oh, hear that? Is that a load of pops on? Is there something rattling in my helmet, or is that a load of pops on the overrun? Yeah, nice! Woohoo! I do like a bit of that. Now, why's that blue light on all the time? Is that the fucking traction control light? Oh no, it's the rev thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's going down now. I still need to change gear. No, I can't remember 5,000 this. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Fuck it, I'll ignore that. Fucking hell, what a noise, exhaust. It's not okay, it's not quite as clear and overrun popping noise as on the S1000RR. But wow, you know, flipping on this handles fucking beautifully. You know, you can tell straight away when a bike is going to be telepathic. A bit like a Ducati. Triumphs are well known for their handling prowess. And this has definitely got it. Oh. Fucking hell, I've got the back, so there's flames coming out, exhaust in there. What a noise, you hear that? There you go. Oh, fucking sexy. Fucking hell. Fucking, this is nice. Fucking hell. I already like this much more than the Suzuki GXXSS, their new model. Oh, poor things. I say poor things because Suzuki have fallen behind anyway in bringing out their bikes quick enough. They've brought out that GXSS after quite a delay. And it's not good enough to trump the models that have come out for everybody else, unfortunately. That's my first impression. This bike has that bike covered. However, this is more expensive. Nice little nod there. Cool, you went move. He was shifty, wasn't he, eh? Yeah, he was moto vlogging as well. We're sitting at a camera. Whoa, yeah. Nice. That's not silly power, very progressive. Oh, those pops on the exhaust. Fucking sweet! Sweet! Cool for that power. Whoa! Power! Take it to the dark side! Brakes are pretty fucking good. Well, they need to be. I believe they're Brembo monoblocks. They actually look. But that'd be typical of Triumph. Fucking hell, this bike, it does move. Of course, that because there's no wind protection, you feel it. You feel this bike's going faster than it actually is. Weirdly, this is the fucking psychopath mentalist speed demon inside me. It doesn't actually fall that fast. I thought it was going to be literally I'm going to fall off the back end, but I think I'm so used to now riding these fast, powerful litre bike sort of jobs. I've got a bit of immunity. That's fucking days, isn't it? That is not a good thing. But then again, fucking what gear I'm in? I've got no fucking idea what gear. I haven't got a gear indicator. Maybe I was accelerating 6. That's what it was. No, that's another gear up. That's another gear up, 6. I was in 4th. Okay, so that's 3rd. Oh, a bit of pull there. Fucking hell, yeah, okay. I'll take that back. It's not scared, that was fast. That was fast. Fucking liking this with this exhaust. I think a nice exhaust is a big selling point these days. I used to be fucking hate exhaust, it's for wide boys. Give it the old beans and they'll fucking look at me how loud I am. And then once I'd sampled of market exhaust, I was fucking hooked. So I'll tell you a right hypocrite, I did a fucking complete U-turn. Now, if it adds proper character, a bit of lightness, a bit of extra speed, then fucking why not, eh? Fucking why not? Right, okay, 2nd gear. Should be able to boot it, let's time it right. No, not yet, too early. It's quite fast now. Nice! Oh, the back end went out a bit there. Fucking hell, tried to clutch this up to the thing. Oh. Fucking hell, yeah, back end's skirting a little bit. Woohoo! I'm not sure it's got traction control, I assume it has, I don't know. Fucking hell! Whoa, yeah, baby. Better brake here. Whoa! You might not be able to hear me, but this bike fucking shifts with a capital S in a very progressive way. If it doesn't feel fucking scary, what fucking hell? Whoa! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's enough of that. Oh, this is an exhaust. Oh, fucking that sounds good. I don't, you probably can't hear it. It is fucking nice. Oh, I let him through. He was coming up quite fast. And I was shifting. So the least. Didn't see what it was in. Those backlights, everybody will know what it is. Is that an R1? No, what's it? They've got those backlights, like 2 little vertical stripes of LEDs. Or is that an aftermarket thing? Fucking hell. Yeah, that was nice. So this bike's not scary at all. I was actually a little bit worried. You know, the dealer built up me all like that, and I thought, fucking hell, but it's a fucking pussycat. Well, okay, 3rd gear, we get about 9,000 revs. Yeah, okay, I'll turn around now, better start taking it back. So what I'll do is, I'll see if the delivery actually gets even more frantic as you get right up in the revs. It looks like red line's at about 10. Due to it's, you know, it's just a triple and it's a Triumph, so it's really torquey. You don't need, like a Japanese bike inline 4, to rev it up to 12,000 revs to get the power band. Oh, fucking hell, what a smell! Oh! Fucking hell's went in the back of me. Oh, I thought, didn't see him. Fucking stinks around here. I thought that bloke had shat himself actually. I think it's just a farm. Oh, yeah, fucking farm, no manure! See, it sings to this bike. I fucking love the noise of this bike. I love the exhaust, but I also like that sort of sound. Fucking marvellous. Well, let's hang back a bit first. Let's turn exhaust. Oh, turn the indicator off for a change. Like this, I tell you, so I've only kind of given a review of this bike at all. It's just been emotional, but I think this is an emotional purchase, and that's the reason to get it. I'm also the point of going on about does this, does that. Fuck off. Just want to enjoy it for what exactly what it is. You know, right? Okay. Good. Oh, I better wait a bit. Oh, first impressions are it's really comfy. Seat's brilliant. I'm nestled. I'm snuggling. I'm practically fucking this petrol tank. It's that close. Getting my balls a right old jiggle, and the tank shape is beautiful. My knees come in, and you kind of feel like you're gripping the tank perfectly. Other people will be different, of course. Nobody's perfectly built like myself. So the sitting position is great. The seat's well comfy. Nice sitting upright position. Elbows are relaxed. The clutch, yeah, stiffish, but not that bad. Unlike both other 2 Triumphs I just rode earlier today, the wing mirrors are staying in the right place. That blue fucking flashing light fucking thing down there is fucking putting me off. I thought I'd detach that fucking thing. What a waste of time. I'm loving that exhaust pops. So these are all the good things. There's nothing I don't like about it. I mean, I think it's better looking nakeds, if I'm honest. But again, in the yellow it looks spectacular, and that's what I'd get. There's no real other negatives on this bike. Actually, there's lots of positives. This bike's going to come down to which one I like the look of. Its competitors. You know, Suzuki. I mean, I don't think the Honda comes into it. I don't think it's a competitor. I think it's a different bike. It's so easy to ride. You know, the naked, super naked Honda. I think it's CB1000. It's quite bland. It's a lot safer bike. It's pretty boring, but it'll have good residuals. Piss easy to ride. Less likely to kill you. Different sort of bike. I think this competitor of these bikes definitely the Suzuki and the Kawasaki. And then you've got to look at Aprilias and Ducatis, Ducati Monster and the Aprilia, maybe a KTM, but those three I think are almost in their own category because they're quite expensive. It becomes a different kind of maintenance and ownership proposal. I think this really is fighting it out. What I'm saying is, if you like the Ducati or the Aprilia, you're going to get it because they stand out. You know, you're not really going to get this or the other two. That's why I think they're kind of grouped together. Whereas this one's definitely competing with the Suzuki and the Kawasaki. Similar sort of money. Well, this is probably a little bit more expensive, especially kitted out the exhaust. This is 9,800 standard, but with tail tidy and its exhaust, it comes up to about 11.5. Now the R version, about 11. That goes up to 12.7 with the exhausts, the tail tidy and the miniature indicators. Yeah, I'm really liking this actually. Oh, exhaust. Oh, you've got to get this exhaust. It sounds better, and the overrun pops are flipping excellent. Wish they're a little bit louder, like they are on the BMWs. You know, oh, that's a good point. Holy Christ, fuck bollocks. I've forgotten about one big competitor, haven't I? The BMW S1000R. Not the RR version that I rode, with the super fairing super sports motorbike, but the naked version of it. Oh shit, forgot about that. Now if the new model of that has got that exact same exhaust, that's going to have the pops as well. Interesting. So this one might be fighting out with the BMW as well. I can't remember the BMW price offhand. I mean, with all the kit you wanted on the super sports bike, the RR, then what's it? Get up to 10,000 lives there. Nice. Didn't break the speed limit, amazing that. What was I saying? Yeah, but the RR with BMW was, I think 13.7. 13.7, yeah, 13,700. So the R should be cheaper than that, and you won't need all the stuff on it as you would on the Super Sports, because you're going to be riding it differently. So I'd say kitted up to how you'd want it, it's going to be between 12.5 and 14. So yes, it is more expensive, but it has to be a contender for your money. It's going to be epic. Yeah, I might try and get one of those actually, so I can prepare it properly rather than just speculating. No, for me, you want to hear the truth? Only but the truth, even if you can't handle the truth. Yeah, okay, let's take this bike back. But I feel like I feel like one. Oh, I still feel like I haven't really beamed it out. I like it. It's not a bad place to sit. Nice big chunky exhaust in front of you. But I like the fact that I like about naked, which I think I mentioned with the Suzuki. There's kind of fuck all going in front of you, there's no dual distractions. And that little pathetic little front bit of plastic, which is holding up the instrument binnacle, actually seems to make quite a bit of difference. I didn't notice any particularly badly nutty wind intrusion, but obviously it does some sort of job. I better do some sort of normal review, haven't I? Okay, so position's quite good. Elbows in the right place. The handlebars are a nice width. Feel like I've got good control, but not overly wide. They're quite near you, so you feel like you're in a nice, comfortable kind of position. Middle course really clear. The mirrors, I haven't actually used them yet, apart from once. Well, I did see that bike behind and waving through. But yeah, not bad, you know. I think I've got about 60-70% vision, which is good. The tucking position of the knees is fantastic. Yeah. Take this one out, I think. If you're in the market for a super naked, then I think you'd take it out anyway, but make sure you do. Don't just get on the bike that you'd like. Make it yet. Whoa! Fucking hell. Just at that point when I was trying to get in there, I suddenly was shifting. Oh, fuck that. Where's the policeman? A bit of yellow. It's going to crap at me. See, cow. Oh, it's a bloke. Fucking handbag. Fuck off, you puff. What's that about? It's got a fucking handbag. Fucking arsehole. Right. Wow, this really turns, man. Whee! 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 Looks like we're on a swing, you kid. Brakes! Yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad. But this bike really has got it all. This is a really good bike. Jesus, now, this is a fucking awkward thing now. Is this going to be my favourite naked, so I get this one? Or is the 800 XC, which I took out a bit earlier, is that going to be my favourite touring? I don't get two Ducatis. Damn. Nice.